Like I said, I'm going to be inviting you guys if you're playing, if I know you. So just be sure to, show yourself in the comments, log on, have some fun. I got a DM today on Discord after someone watched my video, and they basically told me that the eco is not IG spawners. It's actually zombie and snowman spawners. Guys, we are finally done with this final tier. This took a long time. Me and MeeZoid have been grinding. There's the 3,000 mark. Mythical spawners is unlocked. Mushroom, zombie, and snowman. Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome back to another video on the Genesis realm on Archon Skyblock. Guys, server IP is MeeZoid.ArchonHQ.net. I would greatly appreciate if you join with that server IP. And as always, you can claim a free donator rank on any realm on the Archon, whether it's Prisons, Genesis, Origins, anything, using code MeeZoid at checkout. Clip on screen right now. Link down below in the description on how to do it. But yeah, guys, welcome back to the second episode on Genesis. As you guys know, we're doing more of a casual series this time around. I'm going to be inviting a lot of people, especially today. I think today's going to be focused around making progress and recruiting a decent team. I don't really know how many people right now, but we're definitely gonna be inviting some people. But yeah, we're really just trying to see how far that myself and my team can come throughout the season. So guys, leave a like down below. Let's get right into it. So first things first, let's actually take a look at our crafting machines. I AFK'd these overnight, and yes, it did end up getting clogged. Honestly, wow, I kind of not too bad of miscalculation. Only 2 freaking dubs of extra white wool, but these guys are all level 4 on their way to level 5, about halfway there. So honestly, in one day, that's pretty good. So the Archon actually added a pretty cool feature. If you remember from Prisons, it gives you like a little recap of how much money you've made in the past 5 minutes. Guys, we are making literally pennies, okay? 17k in the last 5 minutes, and that's like a big boost from before. And then before that, about 43k. So I think that's like the main average right there per 5 minutes with these IGs is absolutely terrible. Okay, I got a DM today on Discord after someone watched my video, and they basically told me that the eco is not IG spawners. It's actually zombie and snowman spawners. If we go into shops and spawner tiers, I assume this one right here has, the zombie, because yeah, if you actually look at like what you need to kill in order to unlock it, that means that that's what's at like the previous tier. So for example, you can see how we have pigs, sheep, and rabbit. It takes all those heads to unlock uncommon. So that means that iron golem, zombies, and creepers are epic, and I think mythical is snowman and zombies. So apparently that's what the eco is. I think that's where you make most of your money. I think we can still use this farm for what we want to do, but we're gonna have to get some other spawners because these ones are not making us any money. So actually taking a look over here, do I have zombie spawners? I actually do not remember. We got skeleton, zombie, pigmen. That's actually a lot of them, but no. Really? Do I not have a single zombie spawner? Oh, we do. We've got one. We literally have one zombie spawner. So what do these guys even drop? What's so special about them? I mean, we'll kill one right here. It drops diamonds. Okay, of course. And that sells for about $120 each. Wow, that is a whole $100 more than iron ingots. Okay, so that proves it is the eco. I think, what's the other one? The freaking snowman spawners. I don't think I got a single snowman spawner. I'll check again, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we did not get any. Yeah, we did not get any, but we still have these silver spawners, so that is really good. And these guys are almost level 5, so we're definitely gonna be making money off that soon. But I think we gotta move the zombie spawner. Okay, I was just going to do a clip explaining this, but Melanite Sun, a past member from our first Skyblock map back on the Archon, he actually asked for an invite, so I'm going to be inviting him right now, and that is our first recruit of the season. Okay, we just mined up the zombie spawner, and I'm actually going to place it down right here. So I think it'll work in this farm as well, and hopefully that starts going into here. Obviously, we only have one spawner, so it's not going to be filling up the chunk hopper, so we do not need to upgrade it. But other than that, I think, dude, we probably need to get started on just upgrading our spawner tier so we can actually start getting to like the parts where we can just buy them over and over and like keep doing the cycle. Because yeah, once we're able to actually buy the spawners on our own, this machine right here, once we have it set up with voids, is going to be making us so much money that we can just keep on spending our money, reinvesting our profits into just getting a better and better farms. All right, so Melanite Sun has already set up a freaking farm for these silverfish. We didn't even have to do it. I think he has like a different way than what I would do. I think, at least. Yeah, there's a couple water sources. Basically, you place the robot right here. It's gonna be like the same sort of setup that we've done before. Spawn it in right here, and I assume we're going to be doing the mode, and it's going to be mob grinding. So once again, those nether stars are what's going to be used in the void recipe once we actually set it up. Once again, I got to fill these up to get the XP going again. Once these hit level 5, which honestly they're very, very close, then we will be able to actually make the void, which sells for $75,000 each. Also, apparently mushroom spawners are better than IGs, so I'm just going to place these down as well right here. I honestly, this farm is like a lot of different spawners, but since there's so little, like it'll just make us more money. So what I was trying to explain in the last episode is once we actually finish getting these to level 5, I can just put them under this chunk hopper, and the chunk hopper will automatically distribute the nether stars into the crafting machines, and it'll just constantly craft over and over. So it's literally just infinitely AFKable. Also, I kind of messed up and forgot to turn off the item pickup, so we did get a lot of nether stars in his inventory. But after AFKing for maybe like 20 minutes or so, we have half a dub, which is really good because those will just constantly keep getting crafted by these into voids. We're going to be making a lot of money. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is actually set up these with raw pork chops and more wool so that we can guarantee that these get to level 5. Once that is done, of course, we'll move it over here and set up the void farm, but that probably won't be until either later in the next episode or late this video if we can actually record this over multiple days. But next, I think we need to unlock all these spawner tiers. We have like $100 million right now that we can't spend on anything good because of the fact that we do not have these unlocked. So we're going to have to go through these, probably use a public grinder if I can do /is warp, I think. Yeah, there are some public grinders out here, so we're going to be using those for sure. And once we do that, we'll get enough heads and then unlock all the tiers, and hopefully we can buy some really good spawners today's episode. All right, I believe I set these up good enough so that once these actually all flow through and craft, it should be the max level when we get started on that void farm. But for now, let's actually go check how many carpet. Oh wow, dude, we have 3 dubs of these freaking carpets. That's actually a lot of money. I feel like we gotta go to /shop. You have to sell it manually when it's a custom item. That's gonna give us $1 million. Okay, honestly, it's really not that big of a deal, but I mean, it's just a lot in general. Okay, we can sell these for a few $1 million for sure, get our investment back, and yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go warp to a public grinder just now. All right, we're at this guy's island right here. It actually looks pretty cool set up. You can see there's like signs that actually teleport, which is pretty interesting. So for the first tier, we need pigs, sheeps, and rabbits. So we could honestly just go to sheeps. Let's just go to sheeps right there, and we teleported right here. I didn't even know you could do that. And then we just grind this guy out, get as much as we can. The heads, I think, oh, I should probably actually get the enchant Cerebrus, I think it is what it is, or something like that. It basically gives you more heads when fighting. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that really quick. Yeah, right here, max level 3 rare enchant. We're gonna go ahead and do that, gives you more heads when grinding. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Hopefully we get it soon. Okay, we have enough books now. We can make Cerebrus 3, but we cannot actually, I don't think we have enough XP to actually do so. Actually, I think we do. And oh wait, oops, I gotta combine these one more time. That's 3 levels. Okay, we actually do have enough. We just didn't have enough XP. We just barely had enough. Literally 1 level left. Okay, that is good. So we can go back to that island. IS warp, I believe it's the second one, which definitely, guys, I would recommend it. This one right here, it's pretty cool. And then just, you know, warp straight to what we need to do, the sheeps, and we should be able to upgrade our spawner tiers in no time. All right, that did not take long at all. We can already upgrade to the 2nd tier, and I think we're gonna have to kill spiders or chickens next. Okay, there we go. So uncommon tier has spider spawners and chicken spawners. Obviously, we're not buying any of these, but wow, that's already getting expensive. $2 million per spawner right there. All right, rare, we need 250 heads of spiders or chickens. Let's just go back. I think we'll just do chickens, might as well. All right, we finished another spawner tier. I don't know, this one kind of took a little bit longer. I'm just guessing because there wasn't as many spawners as, you know, the other ones that we were just grinding, but we should be able to upgrade this one. There we go. And we now have access to skeletons and cows. So after that, we got to kill those. We got to kill 500 or get 500 heads of those. That might take a little while. Alrighty, I think we just reached our next requirement for the legendary spawners. 500 heads right there. That's going to actually unlock Enderman, Blaze, and Witch. Pretty good spawners right here. Getting very expensive. Blaze spawners are 6 million each. Witch spawners about 6 mil as well. And, you know, Enderman 4 mil. So yeah, okay. The next tier I think is like 1,000 heads. That's going to take a while. And the one after that, which is the most important one, is 3,000. So it's like a full inventory of heads. But epic spawners, I have Melanite Sun waiting for me. So, or sorry, helping as well. So that should be pretty good as well. But yeah, 1,000 heads of Enderman, Blazes, or Witches. So by the way, I am recording this like right after I finished the first episode. So I think we're only going to have 1 recruit for today's video. But once again, I am recruiting people. So if you guys do play on Genesis, or if you don't already, get a head start, you know, get some stuff. And then, you know, if I know you, I'll invite you for sure. And we can, you know, have you merge into our island and all that. But yeah, Melanite Sun has helped out a bunch already, and he just joined today. So we're doing pretty good right now. Already 35 heads, but we're going to need like 2 rows, I think, for 1,000. But he's helping us out. So maybe we only need like 500 each. Okay, we're actually about to finish the next tier requirement as well. This one's actually pretty quick. I'm not going to lie, just because there's so many blaze spawners at this island that like it's kind of infinitely just clicking and getting a ton. And I think we should have enough at the next head if we get it any second now, dude. Literally, we need 32. We have 31. So where is it? Come on. And we've got enough. And let's go ahead and do this. And there we go. It is unlocked. Epic spawners are zombie pigmen, creeper spawners, and iron golem. So IGs are still worth $11 million, even though they really do not make that much money right now. But the next one, guys, we need creeper heads, zombie pigman heads, and iron golem heads. We need 3,000. By the way, I kind of just learned today that these spawner tiers are actually island bound. So like basically, if I upgrade it, then my entire island is upgraded too. So that's actually really cool. Okay, it turns out zombie pigman spawners are actually really good, and we have a lot of them. 43. That's like the most out of any spawner that we have on our island. So I'm gonna go ahead and place these down in our grind. grinder, and now we have 4 different mobs here, but hopefully we can start making more money. We're still making like nothing off of this. Guys, we are finally done with this final tier. This took a long time. Me and Melonite have been grinding. There's the 3,000 mark. Mythical spawners is unlocked. Mushroom, zombie, and snowman. That is exactly what I thought was going to be there. Those are the best spawners on the server, so we got to be racking up on these. So obsidian sells for about $135 each, which I think is the best sell price of all of these. We can see that diamond sells for $115, so it's obviously better than diamonds, and then the other ones is emeralds, and emeralds I'm guessing sells for around 100. If we actually look, it's around 45 actually. Alrighty guys, we're going to be spending all of our money on the snowman spawners. I think we can get only 4, but that's like, I mean, that's more than we had before. It's probably going to boost our value a ton, and these should actually start making us some money. I'm actually going to rearrange where these spawners are really quick. All right, so these snow golems will basically spawn in, and when they die, they will drop obsidian, which obsidian sells for $135 each, which is more than diamonds. And actually, the difference that we were kind of just like going over right now was between the snowman and zombie. So diamonds, they sell for $115 each, and it costs 18 million. And then snowman is 21.6 million, but it's $135 each. So it's about a $20 difference between the two drops. And that's like an 18% increase for only a $3.6 million difference. So I think it's worth it to just go for the snowman instead of like, you know, going for the middle tier, which is the zombies. But both of these are pretty good. These are like the best 2 spawners on the server. And then the third best would be mushroom. And then I mean, you could probably consider zombie pigment up there as well. I think that's, yeah, iron golem, zombie pigment, and creeper are like the middle tier right there as well. But yeah, we are doing good right now. Our island level is 36 million. If we IS info Dr. Candyman, what is he at now? Dr. Candyman is at 39 million. So we're pretty close to him, which is pretty good. Okay, so we actually do have a lot of mob coins, and we can buy a bunch of snowman spawners right here. 16,000 mob coins. That is definitely worth it. All right, we're going to be spending all of our mob coins on the snowman spawners right here. There's 25 available. These are the personal ones. Oh, rotates in 20 minutes. I got to take advantage of this now. Oh, wait, there's 2. Oh, wow. The global stock actually 600,000 mob coins for the amount of silverfish spawners we have right here. That is insane, dude. Okay, we're going to spend all of these right now on the snowman spawners. One right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. Can we buy another one? We can only buy 4, but that means we have a total of 8 now, which is better than 0. And I think our value might actually pass. No, it didn't pass Dr. Candyman, but we got close. We're at 38.2 million. So now the spawner grinder is working to its maximum efficiency, kind of, I guess, money-wise, but technically with all these different mobs here, it is kind of bad for efficiency. Like, it has to kill the IGs first, then it kills all the smaller ones, which all get one shot, which is pretty good. But oh wow, we can actually see our balance is finally making money. So I'm curious what a 5-minute like benchmark will give us now. That is a huge difference. It has not been 5 minutes, only a few minutes. We made $250,000. We were literally making pennies before, like 40k every 5 minutes, and that was only in a couple of minutes we made that much, because obviously these spawners were not activated for the past 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna wait for a fresh one, get a full 5-minute recap, and we'll see what we make. Okay, so in 5 minutes we made about 340k. Honestly, that's like 10 times better than what we were getting before, so I'm pretty happy with that. That is pretty low, obviously, but I mean, it's still good. So if that stays consistent, here's some calculations. We would be making $4 million per hour, and then let's just say overnight, about 12 hours, we make 50 mil. So honestly, like, you know, back in the other map in the late game, I was making like billions overnight, but this is 50 mil overnight, which I mean, it's pretty good right now, I'd say, to start, because, you know, we can buy 2 spawners with that and just keep on expanding and then obviously make more money. But I think what we really need to do now, or I guess for the future episodes, is, you know, set up this void farm and a regular sugarcane farm, because you guys know we have the farmable chest, and this thing carried us early game last map, so we definitely got to take advantage of that again. The only thing is that it's super like tedious to build. It takes a long time. It took me multiple days to actually do it, but it's super good once it's done to AFK it. Like the sugarcane, you make a lot off of that. But yeah, now that we finally got those spawner tiers out of the way early on, that means we can continue reinvesting everything over and over and over, and it should be pretty good. And these guys right here, so it's definitely been, I think, like 3 or 4 hours since I started this video, and they've barely gone up. So you guys can see, like, this is going to take overnight for sure. So probably in the next video, we're going to get started on those void recipes, because I mean, this is going to take a while. I believe Melonite's son is fishing. I forgot. Oh shoot, I almost just went to the PvP lake. There's a lot of lakes on here that are actually really, really good. Actually, it looks like there's just 1 lake on this this realm. I know the other ones had like 6. Yeah, but I think we got to get some stuff here. So yeah, it's kind of the same situation as it is on prisons. You need a bunch of rods, and the rods are hard to get because you got to finish the challenges, but over time, make a lot of money off that. Alrighty guys, well, I'm going to end off the video right here. We've got a lot of plans for the future episodes. This void farm, a sugarcane farm with the farmable chest, and just expanding this farm over time. Hopefully we can get our island value up, pass Candyman up, and you know, put in some work. So yeah, right now it's just me and Melonite's son, but like I said, I'm going to be inviting you guys if you're playing, if I know you. So just be sure to, you know, show yourself in the comments, log on, have some fun. MeeZoid.archonhq.net, use code MeeZoid for the free rank as well. And that's going to be all, guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.